Toyota dahil marami po tayong iikutin this weekend starting with this. It's a free event happening on Saturday and it's for the whole family. Let's watch this. So, Nyla and Dejanine, hello and welcome to Kababayan, LA.
Hello.
It's great to be here.
27th Annual Children's Festival of the Arts. Tell us what that is about.
Well, every year, and it's, you said this is the 27th, we do a Children's Festival of the Arts where we invite the whole community. I mean, certainly the Hollywood community, as in generally Hollywood, the place, and all of Los Angeles. When you come to the event, it's so wonderful because you really do see what I call the face of Los Angeles. It's all of us together from
so it's
all
diverse.
corners. It is so diverse. There's not, and kids that, you know, may not have that opportunity because they live in other different areas where there's, you know, all people of the same the same ethnicity or whatever. So, but they're all together, sitting at under our canopies and making art with our professional artists who are instructing them on how to make what to do.
So there's going to be art workshops. There's going to be face painting. There's going to be music and dance. There's going to be food. There's going to be puppets. There's also going to be stunts. And Dejanine, this is where you come in, right? Because you founded Stunt Kids.
Oh yeah, back in the 80s.
Tell us about that.
Well, I started the company in 1985 under the name of the Play Company. And at that time I was working exclusively with children, actors per se, and they would come and take private training. And a lot of them were needing to learn a cartwheel or a backflip for a specific scene or show that they were working on.
And what is going to be the participation of Stunt Kids at the Children's Festival of the Arts?
I'm bringing in those that are stunt doubles in film and television, and they'll be doing a presentation. My youngest one coming is 5 years old.
Wow.
And then the oldest one, I think around 30.
30, but they play
18.
And they play teenagers in the movies.
Yeah, so they're kids.
Right, then this is a sample of what they can do.
Okay, so Andrew and Kara are going to help us with the techniques and do a little bit of fighting routine. And I'll give the action cue. So guys, 3, 2, 1, action. Okay, cut. So there's a few of the techniques that they use. We're going to slow it down a little bit this time, maybe 70% as they restart it. So guys, go ahead and start the scene. She's going to come in, use the strike. As you can see, she doesn't hit his face. She's going to stay a couple inches away, using that as an exaggeration for the hits. He's going to do the same thing. As he comes up, he's going to block her, use a flip, and she's going to be using that as an exaggeration for the flip, for the effect. And she's going to come back up, make it seem as if it's a hard push off of her chest, and she will exaggerate that again, going back onto the mat and coming back up, ready to come towards him. As she comes up, he will kick him in the chest and have him come back down on the mat. And cut.
Those were some of the Stunt Kids. Very exciting, and you're going to see them perform at the 27th Annual Children's Festival of the Arts, and this is happening this coming Sunday, and the best thing about it is for free. Nyla, why do you do this?
Well, this is something that we, as I said earlier, that it's a way for children and family to come together and just a wonderful celebration. And we do all of our fundraising for it, and we started it 27 years ago. At the time, we were doing many events over the summertime, and a sponsor came forward and said, well, what are you doing for kids? And we said, well, we really hadn't planned anything for kids. And he said, well, if you do something for kids, I'm happy to sponsor it. So we went to the Junior Art Center at Barnsdall Park and said, what can we do? And they put the festival together, and it was done and organized in such a way that it is the festival that we do every year, just improving it every year. So
and how has it grown? 27 years. I mean, what kind of crowd are you expecting? How big is the crowd that you're expecting?
And it's over the course of, 4.5 hours, and some people do come for the entire day, and some, if you've got little ones like that, maybe there's just about a couple of hours that you come and do a couple of workshops and watch some performances. But we have performances going all day, and we have workshops going all day. So there's something really for everyone to just sort of jump in and enjoy that. And it's parents and their kids working together and making these art projects. We have a variety of performers, and they're not all aimed at little kids. We do have a wonderful puppet show with Jim Gamble Puppets, who's come with us a few times during the course of 27 years.
Right.
We have Russian entertainment. We have the Folklorico. So it's music and it's dance, and people can sit under the tent. We're not going to be out in the sun.
Right.
And Paramount, the studio, we're right in front of those historic Paramount gates. There's shade and grass. It's beautiful.
Just to be there, just to take pictures, it's going to be amazing. And when you talk about family, Dejanine, this is like family for you. It's like going home to Paramount Studios. That's where the event is going to happen on Sunday, and that's over the course of 4 hours, like you said, or 4.5 hours. But Dejanine, this is, so also celebrating the centennial of Paramount.
100 years.
100 years, which your great-grandfather actually co-founded.
Yes, Jesse L. Lasky.
What is this like for you?
It's thrilling. It's a lot of work, but a lot of fun and well worth it, and happy to help the Hollywood Arts Council out. We met a year ago, and our stunt kids actually came to see some of her performers and to enjoy the event, and as it was, somebody had canceled, and they asked our stunt kids to step in, and they've been wanting to come ever since.
Sounds like a great event. Go ahead. You worked so hard for this. Thank you so much for doing this. Not just for kids, like you said. It brings families together. So thank you so much. Go ahead and invite our viewers to come join you guys.
Well, we'd certainly love you to come out on Sunday, noon to 4:30, at Paramount Pictures. That's 5555 Melrose Avenue. You can find out more information by going on to our website, www.hollywoodartscouncil.org, or call us 323-462-2355. We look forward to welcoming you to the 27th Annual Children's Festival of the Arts.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, and more power to you. Good luck on your event.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.